Hi everyone, this is Mary. Welcome to another Digital Delight Sunday. Today we're going to be making this little box that you can put candy or cookies in for a little Christmas gift for an office worker, a teacher, just somebody you'd really like to remember, and you want to give them something sweet and special. So we're going to be using Little Gingerbread Cookie from Digital Delights. Isn't she cute? I just love her. She's sitting on the outside of a frosting bowl. Looks like maybe she's been licking the spoon. But I went ahead and printed her out at about 1 1/4 by 1 1/2 inches. And I've used my 1 3/4 inch punch to cut her out in a circle. And I'm going to use my Cricut to cut a scallop to go behind her. And we're going to decorate this little box with Little Gingerbread Cookie after I show you how to make it. It's really simple to make. It's called a pizza box. Let me find the opening so I can show you. Here we go. And it takes just one piece of paper, and it's so simple to make. So let me get everything together, and when I come back, I'm going to show you how to make this little box, and then we'll decorate it with Little Gingerbread Cookie. Now here's my little box all decorated, and I've got a sliding band that holds it closed. So in order to make this little box, which is a 4x4 gift box, we need a piece of cardstock, which we've cut at 6 inches by 11 inches. And we're going to score it on the 6-inch side at 1 inch. I'm going to score it all the way down. Then we're going to score it at 5 inches. And then we're going to flip it around to the long side. And we're going to score it at 1 inch, 5 inches, 6 inches, and 10 inches. And then we're going to turn it over and fold all our score lines. This goes pretty quickly. And when we get these all folded, we're going to make some cuts. Okay, on this long side, we're going to cut up to the 1 inch line here, 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 and here. And then we're going to flip it around and do the same on this side. You just want to cut up to the 1 inch line. And this will make the little flaps that close in to hold our box together. Okay, I've cut all my tabs, and I've put some score tape on each one of them, and we're going to take the backing off and start folding up our little box. This is really quick and simple. You can use any kind of double-sided tape you like. I just happen to like score tape because it's so easy to tear it. You don't have to have scissors. And it's pretty sticky. Sometimes, though, it's just hard to get the backing off. Here we go. Okay, then we're just going to take our little tab, fold it in, line up our corners. See how quick and easy this is? We'll have a cute little box in no time, just like a little pizza box. I'd seen a tutorial for this over at Split Coast Stampers and several other places, but this is the first one I've made. And I just thought it was so quick and makes such a nice little gift box. You could also use this for little note cards. Okay, we've got it all put together and closed. See how quick that was? Okay, for the little band that goes around our box to hold it closed, I've cut a piece of cardstock at 1 1/2 inches by 11 1/2 inches. And we're going to score this. And we're going to score it at 1 1/8, 5 1/4, 6 3/8. Have to count. And 10 1/4. And we'll fold up these score lines. And we're going to add some ribbon to this, and you can see when we put it together, we'll have a little band to go around our box. And I've already cut some ribbon, and I'm going to attach this with some score tape. Okay, I've got my score tape on, and I'm going to pull the backing off so I can stick the ribbon down. And I'm just going to line up the ends and try to center it. There we go. And I'll just fold it again on the score lines. And we're going to try this out before we glue it to see if it's going to work. So we don't want it too loose and we don't want it too tight. I think that's just about right. So I'm going to put some score tape right here on the end, glue that together. Okay, I got my ribbon adhered to my band, and I've adhered down the two ends of the band together, and it just slides right over the box like this. Now, for my little gingerbread cookie, I've got a scalloped circle that I cut with the Cricut at 2 1/2 inches. I cut a green one at 2 1/4 inches, and then my little gingerbread cookie, I used my punch to cut at 1 3/4 inches. And I'm going to layer these, and it's going to go right over here. Also, I've got a bow I've tied, and I've added a little burgundy button to the center, and on top of that I added another bow tied it. It's braiding cord, I couldn't think of what you call it, in the center of that. And this is all on pop dots. And we're going to go ahead, I've got this adhered together, and we're going to go ahead and finish our little box, and then I'm going to show you what I've got inside. We're just going to put our little gingerbread cookie girl right there. I've got her on some glue dots, and put our bow right over here. Pretty easy, huh? And look how cute that is. That just makes a very sweet little remembrance, a sweet little gift to give to somebody. And let me show you what you can put inside. I'll show you what I've got in this one. I'm going to give these out to the people at my office. I cut some tissue paper, red tissue paper, to go inside. And when they open it up, voila, chocolate chip cookies. You can also put Hershey's Nuggets in here. This little box is 4 by 4, and it will hold 16 Hershey's Nuggets. But I just thought that turned out really cute. Really happy with it, and it's so simple to make. It just takes no time to make this little box. You could put a gift card in here. You could do all kinds of things with this little box. And change it up and use some of the other digital stamps that Wendy has that are so cute, especially all these Christmas ones. But you could use some others if you want to do this for a birthday or some other occasion. But there you go, guys. Thanks so much for coming by today. Hope you'll give this one a try, and I'll see you again soon. Bye now.